2. Volvo XC60. Model Volvo XC60 D4R Design Auto. Price £39,705. Engine 2.0 liter 4CYL diesel, 187 bhp. 0 to 60 miles per hour 9.0 seconds. Test economy 39.4 mpg/8.7 mpl. CO2 148 g/km. Annual road tax £140. The Volvo XC60 is a key rival for the X3 to beat, as it impressed us enough in 2017 to claim the Auto Express Best Premium SUV title. Here we're testing the 2.0-liter diesel D4 model in our design trim, which costs £39,705. The BMW and Jaguar deliver sweet handling, but the Volvo feels much more set up for comfort, although it doesn't do away with agility. The adaptive dampers on our car meant it was able to soak up bumps on rough roads fairly well. Rear. In the stiffer setting it does feel harsher than either of its rivals, but the default mode is a nice balance between agility, composure, and comfort. However, the R-Design model's larger 19-inch wheels do impact this, and lower trim levels we've tried with smaller wheels are more compliant. The steering is lighter in the Scandinavian SUV than its rivals, but it's well weighted in the XC60 and it's enough to give confidence in placing the car. It does lag behind its rivals a little when it comes to dynamic ability and enjoyment. However, in this class it's not such an issue, because owners will be more interested in ride comfort, so it's a shame that the XC60 feels a little harsher than the X3 on rougher roads. Interior. The 2.0-liter diesel engine is no smoother than its rivals here, although none of our trio's engines is particularly characterful to use. They do all offer decent performance, though, and in our tests the 187 bhp Volvo fared pretty well against its rivals. At the track it managed 30 to 70 miles per hour in 8.3 seconds, a lot faster than the Jaguar's 9.4 second time, but behind the X3's 8.1 seconds. The driving position is comfortable in the Volvo, although the seats in the BMW and Jaguar are actually even more supportive, plus you get leather as standard on those cars. There's a good level of comfort on long journeys as a result. However, while the transmission is smooth and upshifts early, if you rev the motor hard it's as loud as the F-Pace's engine and not particularly pleasant to listen to. The Swedish model's engine is certainly not as hushed as the X3's more refined motor. Testers notes, the XC60's interior is a real step up from its predecessor. It's not as sporty as the X3, but it's a match for quality. Both feel better built and more luxurious than the Jaguar. 3. Jaguar F-Pace. Model Jaguar F-Pace 2.0 D180R Sport AWD Auto. Price £41,330. Engine 2.0 liter 4CYL turbo diesel, 178 bhp. 0 to 60 miles per hour 9.4 seconds. Test economy 37.9 mpg/8.3 mpl. CO2 139 g/km. Annual road tax £450. The Jaguar F-Pace won our 2016 Car of the Year award thanks to its impressive mix of sharp looks, comfort, refinement, and agility. We're testing the 2.0-liter diesel AWD model in our Sport Guys, which costs from £41,330. Although the Jaguar's engine is the least powerful here, the 2.0-liter diesel has 178 bhp, while both rivals have 187 bhp, it's actually a winner when it comes to torque. The motor has a maximum of 430 Nm, which beats the BMW and Volvo by 30 Nm, and it's available as low as 1,750 rpm, which means it feels almost as punchy from behind the wheel as its rivals. Rear. However, the engine is coarse and doesn't feel as responsive as the excellent unit in the BMW. At 70 miles per hour the F-Pace is the noisiest car here, too, and if you put your foot down the drone from the engine is even more apparent. The gearbox shifts smoothly when you need it to, although it's not as intuitive as the BMW's transmission. With lots of grip and good body control, the F-Pace is fun to drive. It's hard to believe a high-riding SUV can handle as well as this. It remains composed even on bumpy roads, and comfort doesn't take too much of a hit to deliver those fun dynamics. Interior. It's a shame it doesn't have the performance to match its rivals given that the driving experience is so good otherwise. At the track the Jag was slower than the Volvo and BMW in most key performance tests, including 0 to 60 miles per hour and 30 to 70 miles per hour, although it did manage to beat its rivals from 50 to 70 miles per hour in 7th gear. In that test it took 8.8 seconds, a tenth faster than the BMW and half a second faster than the XC60. It's the F-Pace's heavier curb weight that dulls the car's performance, which is why the Jaguar's handling is all the more impressive. Testers notes, the Jag is available with rear-wheel drive at a lower cost, but its rivals are four-wheel drive only. Think about where you'll use the car before opting for the extra driven wheels.